sandwich, you need 3 main ingredients: love, sex and peace. Here's a chopping board I prepared earlier. For this recipe, you are going to need spring onion, mayonnaise, lettuce, and of course, bread. In this video, I am going to be using brown seeded bread, because brown seeded bread is the way to keep nutritional while in the ghetto. Now, you have to tackle with the bag and get out the bread. Shit! The bread broke, so now that is useless for this recipe. Evidence is destroyed, we are going to go back in the kitchen. A sandwich without buttered bread. Get a knife. Now we need to get the butter to the knife. Today I'm using sunflower butter. There's nothing more ghetto than using butter made from a flour that reminds you of your own mum. Now we open the butter. Dad! We really should have gone shopping. I'm running out of butter and you knew I was creating a cooking tutorial today. Get your act together. Oh shit, it was recording. As you can see, I am left-handed. So if you copy this tutorial and you are right-handed, you are going to need to use your other hand and the other side of the knife. It's always best to use less butter than more. Because the thing is, if you have more butter, you put it in the tub, and when you put it in the tub, that's just disgusting. So you spread the butter on the bread. I'm assuming you don't know how to do this, so I'm going to teach you.
Rack City, bitch. Rack City, bitch. 10, 20s on your titties, bitch. 100 deep, VIP, no guest list. TT Raw, you don't know who you fucking with.
As you can see, we are not using plates for this tutorial, for that is just extra cleaning. I haven't got time to be cleaning your plates when I could be dealing drugs. Here, I'm using Mayola. It is a vegan mayonnaise which contains acid. Let's go tripping, bitches. First of all, we squirt a fair amount on the right piece of bread.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces pass and I'm homebound.
You can start beatboxing out of that. Now you get your trustworthy knife that has killed at least 3 enemies. In the chest, of course. And spread the mayonnaise. It was dripped inside.
Taylor Gang exclusive.
Don't taste the mayonnaise raw, as I just witnessed. It is disgusting.
You know what it is. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Yeah. You know what it is.
Complete. Wipe the knife on the side of the bread to get rid of all the residue. Ready to go straight into your enemy's skull. Now with that out of the way, you get your trustworthy spring onion. Slap it down. Now take the spring onion by force. You chop off its legs. And push the legs to the side. You then get the head of the spring onion and chop that off too. The best way to make sure your spring onion is clean is to rip open its body.
The 7 things I hate about you. You're a vain, you're against, you're insecure. You love me, you like her. You make me laugh, you make me cry. I don't know which side to buy.
With all evidence pushed to the side, you get the spring onion and you move your hand out of the way and you chop it in half.
We're soaring, flying. There's not a star in heaven that we can't reach.
Once the spring onion is in half, you start from the green bit and chop. We chop our spring onion into small pieces. Well, this makes it a lot easier to manage while eating.
Chop, 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 chopping. Dice, 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 dicing. Peel, 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 peeling. We're cooking up a rainbow today. Healthy doesn't have to taste
Make sure you get all the residue. Now that we've got our spring onion, now we get the piece of bread with the mayo and fairly sprinkle on the spring onion. Once that is sorted, we push that to the side. If you've used lettuce before, you know that the outer layer is manky. So we rip it off and wear it as a hat. It keeps you fresh while you cook and work hard in the kitchen and work up a sweat. Now that our lettuce has been cleaned from the outside, we rip off the greener parts and slap them on the desk. Boom! That is not enough lettuce for a bloke like me. Real men get their greens.
You can't touch this.
Once you have your fair amount of lettuce, we get chop, chop, chopping. Get a firm grip on your lettuce by pretending it's your lover's ball sack. I see chefs do this all the time, so I'm going to copy. Sorted. Now that we've chopped up our lettuce, we have a dance party. Woo! You thought that was my lettuce for my sandwich, didn't you? That was just my hat. We get our sandwich back in action and we sprinkle our lettuce all over the same way we did our spring onion.
If I was a rich girl, na 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 na. See, I'd have all the money in the world. If I was
We can't make a sandwich without a sandwich joke, but this is not a joke. I am a top. We get our knife that we stab in our enemies and we position it in the middle and we chop as though sawing off an arm. You can even spin the sandwich, but I've got strength, so I spin the cutting board and we chop it into squares to make it more manageable so you don't choke before going after your enemies. Because God knows, you might be halfway through eating a sandwich when you gotta go and attack an enemy. And if you're eating just a quarter, you won't be throwing a quarter away. Now your life is back on track, now that you have your sandwich. Remember, even you gangsters and you from the ghetto need a good nutritional snack once in a while. Shit, I dropped a bit. All you fellas that need to ask a woman to make you a sandwich no longer need to, for you now acquire the talents and the skills to make your own sandwich. It's worth it, fellas. Your missus don't know how you like it, but you do.
If I was a rich girl, na na